Tonight, the News 8 investigators have your back exposing a possible illegal eviction. Good evening, I'm Ann Nyberg.
And I'm Keith Kuntz. It has resulted in phone threats and now a state investigation. News 8 Chief Investigator David Iverson has the exclusive video, and he spoke with the victims who lost their home.
I was scared. I was shaking.
Donna Melvin fell behind on rent.
I was crying.
Her landlord wanted her evicted from this Bridgeport home.
I didn't know what to do because I don't know where I'm going to go.
An eviction is a long process that has to be okayed by the courts, and then a state marshal or city sheriff, and only a marshal or sheriff, has to hand over legal papers to the person being evicted. If that doesn't happen, it's an illegal eviction.
He said, I'm here to serve an execution for Donna Melvin. I am a sheriff.
The person Melvin says handed over her eviction papers is this man, Charley Valentino, who in 2015 is not a marshal or city sheriff. He resigned from a state marshal job in 2013, shortly after being accused of perjury. By the time Melvin's son turned his cell phone on and asked, Valentino's story had changed.
So why is Valentino still there?
Yeah, that's a good question. Come on, Mr.
I'm a
Bates.
mover. That's why I'm here.
You have to be the proper officer to serve that paper.
Bridgeport Sheriff David Goodman was called to the house. What happened here has him fuming.
Did it happen to this lady? Yes.
Yeah. Once Goodman started asking questions about people possibly impersonating a marshal, he received this threatening message on his cell phone.
You better stop with Charlie. I swear to Christ, or something's going to happen very bad. I can't tell you what, but I can guarantee you you're going to pay for it.
But the threats aren't stopping him.
But with the corruption that's going on in this state and in this city, things could be a lot better. But you know what? Everybody here turns a blind eye.
When a state official serves paperwork, they're working for the court, and they're paid every time they serve an eviction. It's $100, $200 paydays, sometimes even more. And Melvin's case isn't the only one found by the News 8 investigators.
It was served by Valentino.
This woman was evicted too, but the court told the landlord and attorney involved to start it over when they saw Valentino's signature.
The clerk, they were upset. They immediately called and told my landlord's attorney to immediately return the execution because it was illegally served by somebody impersonating a marshal.
We wanted to get Valentino's side of the story. We called, even stopped by the former state marshal's office where he still keeps a desk. Valentino avoided our cameras for weeks, but did talk to us over the phone. He denied any wrongdoing or ever impersonating a marshal. That is the charge the state attorney is now investigating. And as for Melvin?
I am hurt behind it because right now I'm struggling.
She's been able to get back on her feet, moving out of the hotel that she was in when we interviewed her, getting an apartment of her own. For the News 8 investigators, David Iverson reporting.
Now, we asked the State Marshal Commission to comment on this, but they declined to give us any information because they are now cooperating with that state attorney investigation.